I know. YouTube doesn't need another barbecue bologna show, but I'm gonna do mine on a little bitty tabletop grill, all right? Yeah, 5-pound bologna on a little bitty 14-inch tabletop grill. Stay tuned to Big Lou Barbecue. 5 pounds of bologna right there. Big old chub of bologna, and we're gonna use Dr. Doors. I love to say it like that, Dr. Doors. You know, like Johnny Fever used to say on WKRP in Cincinnati. Dr. Doors, next level honey sriracha rub on it. We're gonna put some honey sriracha flavor on it. We're gonna cook it on my little Old Smoky 14-inch tabletop grill. It won't fit on my other branded grill because the lid's got not enough clearance, only about 3 or 4 inches of lid. This one's got lid clearance, so we can smoke this on a little tabletop grill, all right? I'll show you how we set up the coals and show you how we prep this, all right? Dr. Doors, next level honey sriracha rub. And then after that, we're gonna mix up some sriracha sauce and honey together, and we're gonna paint it all over this when it gets done. Let's prep this up. Let's show you the coals, prep this up. Let's cook this on a tabletop grill. All right, to set this up, I've put a single file charcoal snake. It's too high, so I'll put the roll of charcoal and then, the other one's right in between where the coals go. Topped it off with hickory chips. I'm gonna light both sides, 2 sides, so it'll burn this way and it'll burn that way. And I figure when the coals are done, the bologna will be done. Don't know what the temperature will be. I haven't put a temperature gauge on my Old Smoky yet, but I got the Zippo going, and we're just gonna light the two, like these 2 tumbleweeds right there. Well, come on now. We'll do it this way, just like that. I put the 2 tumbleweeds right there and get those coals going. Let's prepare the bologna. All right, so here it is. Now this camp table's a little shaky, so if the table shakes, I apologize. I got it out of the package. It looks like this right here. And what we're gonna do first is score it. By the way, this cutting board comes from Pork Belly Woodworks. I'm gonna leave a link down below. He provided this wonderful cutting board for my show, use on my show. It's a fantastic cutting board. I make nothing off the sales of it, but if you are interested in it, I'm gonna leave a link to the Pork Belly Woodworks Facebook page. He does a fantastic job. So contact Alex, not Alice. Why did I say Alice? What we're gonna do is just run some lines across it like this. Just take it and just turn the bologna a little bit. They don't have to be perfectly straight. And you're going down about a 1/2 inch or so. Like that. And just keep turning it on around, all right? Until we get to the other side and we're starting to get to where they are. Then, once you get it all cut like that, and that does it, you go the other way. And now as it cooks, these will spread out. Put sort of a diamond pattern into it. Of course, mine aren't too straight, but this will help get that rub all down inside this barbecue bologna. And this honey sriracha rub from Dr. Doors is very, very good. She has the barbecue brand and the Next Level brand. They're pretty much the same, except the Next Level is marketed more toward the home kitchen cook. And the barbecue rubs are marketed more toward the barbecue cook. But I got each of it. I want to thank Tim. He's a subscriber, but I got to thank him posthumously. He passed away recently, but he is the one who sent this to me. And I know he followed a lot of y'all's YouTube channels, but Tim sent this to me. He was out of the Baytown, Texas area, and I'm praying for his family. 2020 has been a rough year for a lot of us. But anyway, Tim, this one's for you. And I got to get it open. I may have to edit this. See, what I got to do is, it's a Ziploc bag. I got to peel it off. I don't know if I can get it with the gloves. Well, Dr. Door, the rub is delicious, but that package was a little hard to get open with that. But anyway, I edited out, spared y'all that. We're just going to sprinkle this on there. And as you can see, I've had this a while because it's usually not that, she doesn't put any preservatives in it. So it can cake up. If it does, just break up the cakes and put it on here, all right? So just break it up and put it all over this bologna. Roll it all over it. So there's none of that anti-caking stuff. You can tell that she does a good job with these rubs. Check out Dr. Doors. I'll leave a link down below to her rubs. I'll leave a link down for the Old Smoky grill I'm cooking this on. Make nothing off any of the sales. Just doing that because these are good products and letting you know for viewer information. Just gonna rub this all over it. And we're gonna set it down on the grill. Now, as they say, there's nothing to it but to do it. Just set it right on there like that. And watch this. Well, get in the middle. Get in the middle right there. And it fits right under that lid. 14-inch tabletop grill, Old Smoky. Check them out down below. All right, sorry about the lighting. It is November when I'm doing this, so we're on standard time. It has gotten dark. The bologna has been on for about 3 hours now, just actually 2 hours and 50 minutes if you're keeping score. How hot? I don't know. I don't have a thermometer on this tabletop grill. I just made that charcoal snake and let it go, take its course. The bologna is looking good, and it's time to make up the sauce. And what I'm going to do is about 2 parts sriracha. Now, if I'm gonna do California ketchup, you know I'm gonna do the California ketchup Louisiana style, all right? If you wanna use the Rooster stuff, you can use the Rooster stuff, but this is what I'm using, all right? Tabasco sriracha. And I'm probably going to do, I may do it 50-50. I'm just gonna eyeball it and look for the color I want. Thinking I might do 2 parts sriracha and 1 part honey, but let's just go. Just like that. Yeah, I'm doing 50-50, honey and sriracha. Let's do it 50-50. That's what I'm gonna do. Because now when you put a rub on a bologna, you want one that's not really, really salty. That Dr. Doors has salt in it, but it's not super salty. And I would say that's about 50%. So 50-50. All right, I'll taste it and make any adjustments to it I need. Taste it, I'm gonna use my finger. You know what? That's pretty much perfect. And that's about a 50-50 mix of sriracha and honey. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good, y'all. That's gonna be good. Let's get this on this bird, on this bologna. On about 3 hours, let's take a peek at it. Oh, it's looking good, and you see the scoring, it's all spread apart right there. That's what's supposed to happen. All right, so we'll just get this sauce, get this little paintbrush, and coat it with honey sriracha, and let that sort of seal on there. You might be able to see that my snake has gotten down to both ends, really. And 3 hours, how hot? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I got it on there, man. All right, let's get my fingers with it. Turn it over and get this side. Gosh, that's looking good. All right, let's get some more of the sriracha sauce on it and get it all painted over it. I know I'm not doing a sloppy job here, but it's barbecue. This is Country Boy cooking. All right, it doesn't have to be neat. I'm not a trained chef. I am an untrained amateur, so do not try this at home, all right? Actually, I do want you to try this at home. This is gonna be good. 5-pound barbecue bologna. Now you slice this up, put it on burger buns. I'll show you what it looks like when we get it inside. I'm gonna let that sit for about 5 minutes. All right, 3 hours. I put it on about 5 in the evening. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening now. And the scoring, it's not, you know, I didn't have it even, but it's spread apart like it's supposed to. Looks pretty enough for me. You know, this is, I do family cooking, not fancy cooking, right? Let's cut it open. How hot it was, I don't know. You know, it's bologna. It was already fully cooked. I didn't take any temperatures, didn't use any thermometers or anything like that, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and slice off the end cap. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, and slice a little. Now, you can put, gosh, that smells delicious. Now you can put these on a regular burger bun. It's gonna taste a lot like a hot dog on a burger bun, all right? Or you can put it on the cast iron skillet and sizzle it off that side. Or if your grill's still hot, you can grill it, all right? But I gotta tell you, that looks delicious. I'm gonna put it on the burger bun with some mayonnaise, some Creole mustard, and a couple slices of pickles. If you don't like pickles, dress it how you want to, all right? So, that's it right there. And I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut one more. I think that's, oh, that one's really thick. I think that's the one I'm put on the burger. And this one right here, I'm gonna take that little sliver, and that's gonna be my taste test on camera. Some folks call it Mississippi Prime Rib Barbecue Bologna. With that honey sriracha. Oh, that Dr. Doors honey sriracha rub is fantastic. If you haven't tried it, you should check out Dr. Doors. Every time I've tried her products, I've got a few videos with her stuff on it. Honey Sriracha is one of my favorite. And of course we had that sauce with just Tabasco, Sriracha, and honey. So, but you can taste that smoke flavor, that hickory chips down in that bologna. That's gonna be good. Good sandwiches coming to the Big Lou family. Thank you for watching Big Lou Barbecue. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said in Spanish, gracias por mirar.